Are we good? Are we recording up there? Oh, cool. Okay, guys, it's nah, blah, 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 blah. I've already messed up the intro. I'm not like Bones, guys. I can't do this easily. Yeah, he's really not that good. Hey, come on, be quiet. Well, anyway, guys, I'm Matt. This is Malleus. Matt, I'm the one speaking in this voice right now. I got the red hair. And I'm Malleus. I'm the one with the square head. This is my voice right now. And this is our new show, Dawn Patrol, starring us. Yeah, and welcome. This is our table right now. It may or may not be a little bit off center. Our microphones are different colors. Nothing's very professional right now. But dudes and dudettes, I hope you're excited for our new show. If you are, make sure to slap the like button. Dude, that's good. It's good. We did the intro. Okay, well, anyway, welcome to the new show, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, as you guys may or may not know, Matt is like a really good surfer, and I'm learning to surf. Yeah, we go out to the beach sometimes, and like I try to teach him to surf. He kind of sucks. Dude, I've been like one time. Come on, seriously. Well, anyway, he's like a really good surfer, and I don't know, Matt, what's like the biggest wave you've ever surfed? Because you've had to surf some pretty gnarly ones, right? Biggest wave I've ever surfed? That's actually a really hard question. I believe that I've surfed several, like, 6 to 7 foot waves. Those are pretty big. Like, you might not think six, or you're like, oh, humans can be 6 foot. But, like, when you're up on the wave, it's pretty big, especially if you, like, go over the falls. You might smack down and belly flop or back flop on the water. But biggest one I've ever surfed, that's a really tough question, because it's really hard to measure it. It's only what people estimate. It was definitely in some island somewhere, like a tropical island. I do think there is one that was really big. And I don't know, Malleus, were you there? Which one that you ever surfed was the biggest? I think I know which one it was. We were at like I don't even remember where it was, but it was just this massive thing just came up, and you were like out there, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way he's actually gonna get that one. And then you dropped in on that wave, and I was like, oh my god. And then you went down it, and I was like, oh wait, he's totally fine. I had no idea how you even did it. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. There's this wave. It was like some island. I don't know, but I think it was near like Southeast Asia or India or somewhere. I don't know, but it was massive. There was this huge wave that just came up, and it was about to break, and I was like, all right, I'm never gonna get the chance to surf a wave this big again, because it was like a once in a lifetime thing. I was like, this is pretty darn big. And it was like, I was like, all right, I'm going. And there were 3 or 4 other people out there, and I saw them all, like, they were shaking their heads as I tried to catch it. I jumped up, and I just popped up onto the board, and I looked down, and it was like straight 20 feet at least. Maybe not that much, maybe more like 17, 18. I just looked down, and I was like, if I fall, I'm gonna break something. And so I just went through it, and I went down. I just went left, man. I was just going straight, and I could feel the water spraying on, and then it started to barrel, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. And I just looked, and I saw the water coming around. It almost broke, and it almost smashed right on top of me, like hundreds of tons of water. I don't think, I've barely even surfed like a 2-foot wave before. I just saw Matt coming down, and the wave barreled for like 10, 15 seconds. He was just going through, and then he went inside it, and it just went around him, and I was like, there's no way he's making it out. He's gonna wipe out right now. And then he just bursts out of the side, and the wave is just like spitting at him, and he's coming out, and he's like, oh my god, dudes, and he's like flying down the side, and I was like, oh, he's gonna die, but he actually made it out alive. Yeah, that was like one of the craziest waves, definitely. because I was so shocked that I didn't wipe out, because there was one point where my board started to like slip, and I almost lost control. Like I almost stepped one of my feet off, and I was like, wait, this isn't a skateboard. If I had done that, my foot would have gone straight in the water, and then I would have been whipped backwards, and the wave would have crushed me. I was scared because I was going down. I looked at the edge, and I just saw the edge of the wave, and I was like, wow, that is humongous. But I made it, thankfully. I thought I was gonna die that day, but it was just this giant thing. I still can't get over how big it was. It was like this rogue wave. Two waves had like merged together or something, and it just was over me. It was like a tube. I was going through it for like its solid 10 seconds. It had barreled around me, and I was going inside it, and I felt it like skimming the top of my head. I was like, it's gonna crush me, but I managed to get out. We have some videos prepared here of people that were not as lucky as Matt and ended up failing badly. We got some like, I don't know. Matt, what do you call the people when they like fail really badly? I'm not really big in like the surf lingo, you know? I guess people just call them kooks, right? Like, oh, look at that kook. Hey, kook, get off my wave, bro. So you're saying you got some surfing fails? Because I've had a lot of bad wipeouts. I've had wipeout where I, like, went off over the falls, and like I said, I backslammed right into the water, and it was like a shockwave going through my whole body, and I was like, I'm dead. But then I came out of the water, and I was like, I guess not. I was so scared. Let's go ahead and bring the computer in. Here you go. Yes, computer has been acquired. You know, some of these are actually really gnarly. I looked at them, and some of them look like they would really hurt. So you're telling me that you've already seen all these. So it's sort of like your own private reaction for this. We're just gonna check out these surfing fails. Alright, so I got the video pulled up. Hopefully you can see it. We're gonna go ahead and check it out. We'll put the video link in the description, so if you do want to check it out on your own, go watch it. And I hope it doesn't have copyrighted music in it. Alright, here we go. I think it's this dude, right? Oh my god. What? Look at how far that's like 50 feet. He just slammed from like 50 feet. I think I wouldn't be able to get up after that, but let's see this guy. That was insane. I'm trying not to pause that much. Okay, that wasn't as bad. I've done something like that before. Jeez, they're all just slamming. Okay, at least he didn't fall all the way down. It's not, some of them aren't that bad. The waves are just huge, and you're just smashing into the water. Look at this dude. What the heck is this? Yo. Okay, these people are like dead. Did you see how he got destroyed? Look, this guy's gonna face plant forward. Yup. Right into the wave. This guy's dead. Dang, look at, this is insane. These are some huge waves. I have no idea where it is. Like, that wasn't that bad. He just got, like, rolled by the waves. But, like, some of these, like this, they fall all the way down and smack into the water. And it's like hitting the concrete, guys. You have no idea how hard it is. Like, with snowboarding or skateboarding, if you fall, it hurts because you smack on the ground. Oh, my God. But with surfing, you slap onto the water, and it's like hitting solid rock or concrete. And then not only that, the waves also toss and turn you, so you're getting beaten under the water. Oh, he got, like, ripped around. Look at this dude with the jet ski. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh, he, like, skidded. I've probably ridden a wave that big before. That's probably the size of a wave I mean, now that I think about it, I'm looking at how much when it breaks, just how big that spray is. I don't think I've done anything that big. That wave is massive. At least he didn't fall from the top. He's still getting, like, jostled around, but he didn't fall from the very top. Was that a person that just flew through the air there? Alright, they did slow-mo on their own. I was gonna rewind it, but... Guys, what is that? Can you see, like, where my cursor is?
What was that thing? Is that a person? Oh, I didn't get it, but yeah, that looked like a person flying through the air. That's crazy. You see that he has a leash on. Okay, here's the thing. Leashes are really good. Like I always use a leash because when you got a leash, you ain't gonna lose your surfboard. You know, if you don't have a leash and it flies out and then you get up, the board's under the water and it gets sucked out into the ocean, it's gone forever. But if you got the leash, then it's attached to your foot, so you can grab the leash and pull it in and make sure you don't lose your board. But in this scenario, he fell so far that he dragged the board down to him and it landed right on top of him. And since the surfboard's so much bigger, it's a little dangerous because let's say you're surfing or walking with it, a wave smacks into you, or you fall while you're riding the wave, that board, that's a lot more surface area, you know? So the wave's just gonna catch that and it's gonna yank it. And if your board gets yanked by a wave because it's so much bigger, and that wave will just drag you out with it, all right? That board is taking you. So the leash can be good, but it can also be a hazard too at times. Yeah, check this out. He goes down, it falls right on him. All I can hope, it bounces. It looks like, from what I could see, it looked like the tip of it smacked straight on his head. That would not be fun.
Yeah, some of those were really bad wipeouts. I've never wiped out like that before. I actually find that really hard to believe, Matt, because you're like really clumsy. What are you talking about, dude? I'm not clumsy at all. Dude, you're so clumsy that you fell up the stairs, okay? What? Dude, is this what we're gonna do? Are we gonna have a roast battle on the first episode? Fine. Bro, you're so fat that your phone number has 12 digits. 'Cause you're in 2 different area codes. Your hair is so oily that when you take a shower, it doesn't even get wet. Start calling your brain the board. Because it's inside a giant cube. You're so skinny that I can see what food you had for breakfast this morning. Does it hurt having to wake up every morning and smell nothing but your armpit stench? Not as much as it hurts to wake up every morning and see your ugly mug. If I had to write an alphabetized list of all the things you're good at, it would be 8 letters long. First letter A, and then 7 to write out nothing. The only reason you moved in with me is because you were too broke to buy your own place. Okay, that's like actually kind of true. But you weren't as broken as your leg that one time. Future podcast point coming up, probably. That was a really funny story. You have so little muscle definition that every time you flex, I need to get a dictionary. You remind me of an enzyme that was exposed to high temperatures. Out of shape. Hey, Malleus, you like steak? Because steak is one miss away from being you. I remember the last time you actually committed to doing something. Watching you take your first step was so exciting. You know, you remind me of Minecraft water. Because you can't run further than 7 blocks. Hey, over here. The only reason you 2 guys are making this show is because you're jealous of me. Bones, you must really hate long sandwiches. Because you never get any subs! Guys, comment below who won the roast battle. Personally, I think it was me, because I'm really good. But Malleus, I think he had, his only good one was against Bones, but all the ones against me were bad. Yo, okay, I had some pretty good roasts too, alright? So, yeah, comment below who you think won that roast battle. And, yeah, I guess we're gonna see a Malleus. Actually, like you said, Bones doesn't have any subs. There's not gonna be a single comment on here. Hey! So, Malleus's identical twin came by? He's not my twin. What? We don't even look alike. Well, anyway, Malleus's twin came by and brought us this thing on his head right now. I don't know why this guy's just a head. The rest of his body must be at the dry cleaners, so he's just a head. But for now, we're just gonna go with it, alright? We're just gonna chill with this dude. Malleus, how long has it been since you've seen your twin? Well, for starters, he's not my twin. And second of all, I've never seen this guy in my life. So, would you kindly leave, sir? Well, that was aggressive. What he brought was this right here. It's a chocolate bar. And from your angle, it may look like a regular chocolate bar, but It actually has ants in it. Yep, this is a ant-filled chocolate bar. It's supposed to have the taste and sweetness of a chocolate bar, but the protein and other nutrients of ants. I have never eaten ants before. I have no idea what ants taste like, and I'm really hoping I just taste chocolate. Yeah, I've actually eaten bugs before, never in chocolate, but I have had like centipedes before. No, scorpions, sorry, scorpions. I've eaten a scorpion before, but it was fried and basically burnt and charred, and all I tasted was crunchiness. So I'm not looking forward to this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I really don't want to eat this. Okay, we moved over a little bit. I'm going first because Matt's a chicken, and yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try this chocolate bar. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, oh. I can't get it out of my mouth. It's just like gushers, you know, gushers when you bite into them, and it's just like the juice. It was just ant juice. It was just ant juice. That was all it was. It's on my tongue. It's on my tongue. I'm licking the wall, guys. That was disgusting. I mean, if we're being perfectly honest here, all I taste is chocolate. I don't taste ant at all. I think Malleus is seriously tripping. I mean, there's like a little bit of crunchy, but the ants are just so small that I don't even taste anything. And yes, we did get new chocolate bars. We had two. We did not eat the same one. I did not share my saliva with Malleus, or rather, he did not share his saliva with me. That would be nasty. Yeah, I just swallowed it. I didn't feel any ants at all, or even taste any ants. I don't know what Malleus is talking about. So, I don't think I've really ever spoken about this, but for the past few days, or weeks rather, I've been practicing something. What I really want to do is I want to learn how to do a backflip. Because, like, the majority of my friends can do backflips. Even Bones, who is the same age as me, can do a backflip. A lot of my friends can do backflips, and I've wanted to do a backflip for a while, and I've been practicing that. So I just wanted to show off what I've learned so far. Not really technique-wise, but I just want to do a self-evaluation. I want to see if I can backflip off this table. And Matt, I was hoping you would join me in attempting a backflip off this table. Dude, you're asking for me to break my skull, but we're going to do it anyway. Alright, well, I mean, I think I've been doing pretty well recently with my practice, but Matt, you're a little bit out of shape. Dude, if you grew some hair, you could perfectly cosplay as Thor from Avengers Endgame. Okay, come on, I'm not that fat. Dude, you don't work out at all. Neither do you. Yeah, I at least surf and skate and stuff, okay? That's at least some physical activity. Moving your hand to grab another potato chip doesn't count as movement for activity, Malleus. Okay, so this is the first time I'm actually trying to do this. Hopefully I can do it. First time ever trying it, not on a trampoline or over a padded mat, so here goes nothing. Oh! Oh! Ah! Try numero dos. Here goes again. Oh, yes! Oh, 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 ow, oh, ouch, oh, oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh. Technically, I did it. Then I rolled across the entire room, slammed my head into the floor, but I landed it. I fell after I landed it. Counts. We're gonna go ahead and try this out. Here goes nothing. Oh! Oh! Ugh! That was not good. I need a replay of that. that's gonna hurt tomorrow, dude. Dude, you broke the whole table. That's our entire set, literally. Look at that. The whole... Guys, the, the whole table. Are you kidding me? This is the only table we... Okay, good. It's good. Oh, the whole thing fell again. Alright, well that's pretty much going to be it for today's show. I hope you enjoyed that. This was just the first episode, little preview of it. If you're wondering why Matt is just laying there, it's because he slammed the back of his neck and his brain stem into the table corner, and he also slammed straight onto his tailbone onto the floor. Dude, that was not good. That was not good at all. Like I said, we hope you enjoyed. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And the next episode of this will be out sometime soon after Matt recovers. He's kind of a wuss. Dude, you're the one that's the wuss, okay? Well, anyway, we'll see you guys whenever. Whatever it is. We don't have a closing yet. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Dude, no one would want to be you right now either. You literally can't even move. Yeah, that's true.